I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon, right around 40, winds become lighter tonight with lows dropping into the low and mid-teens and wind chills to around 0. Cold high pressure building south tomorrow keeps our highs in the upper 20s to the 30s with some breezy north winds. A warming trend begins on Sunday as winds turn to the south on the backside of high pressure. Highs warm from the 40s on Sunday to warmer than normal levels in the 50s and the 60s for Monday on into Thursday. Highs peak out in the 60s to the low 70s on Wednesday just ahead of low pressure. Ahead of that area of low pressure, there are small chances of light rain for Tuesday through Wednesday with several weak disturbances. Low pressure and a cold front move through Wednesday night through Thursday and are likely the best chance of widespread rain or rain-snow mix. The latest long-term forecast continues to hold on to a prediction of slightly cooler than normal temperatures for Nebraska and Kansas Wednesday through March 30th, especially from late next weekend through March 30th. For late March, daytime highs are usually in the low to mid-50s with average overnight lows in the upper 20s to around 30. Above normal precipitation is predicted for Nebraska and Kansas the mid to late part of next week. The outlook trending drier than normal for precipitation late next weekend through March 30th. 30-day outlook for the month of April was released, and the prediction is for near normal temperatures and near normal precipitation for Nebraska and Kansas next month. Hopefully some good April showers to get things greened up and the fields ready for planting. Key weather factors influencing the markets include cold temperatures in the plains and a break in the rain for key parts of Brazil. A cold front moving into the southern and eastern U.S. clears much of the Atlantic seaboard tomorrow, but lingers across Florida's peninsula where rainfall could total 1 to 2 inches or more. Snow gradually ends across the upper Great Lakes. This weekend and early next week, strong high pressure results in sub-freezing temperatures as far south as Alabama and Mississippi, with possible implications for blooming fruits and other freeze-sensitive crops. In the far southern plains, the cold this weekend may damage the more developed wheat. Little or no precipitation falls the next 5 days across the nation's midsection, including the plains and the Midwest. For much of Brazil's key ag areas, scattered rain continues through the weekend, but scattered rain continues in the middle of Brazil next week. Next week in Parana and Mato Grosso do Sul, drier weather helps increase second crop corn planting, but much of the planting is very delayed, which could expose the second crop corn to the dry season next month and frost in June. In Argentina, rain this week is too late to be of much help to corn and soybeans in late stages of development. Heat in Argentina since the beginning of the month continues through the weekend before more seasonable temperatures next month. Heat and dryness in Argentina continue to damage both corn and soybeans. In the Black Sea region, conditions this past winter were favorable, and the wheat crop is in mostly good shape outside of being affected by the war. Rain continues through the weekend before drying a little next week. Warmer temperatures in the Black Sea region move the wheat out of dormancy and into the development stage. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.